Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is another gorgeous day here in Washington State. Yeah, it is a Tuesday afternoon as I'm filming this. It's just afternoon, and yeah, I'm sort of getting loaded and packed up to go on a little mini vacation, I guess you could call it. It's just a couple nights at an Airbnb, a couple hours southwest of here. So thought I'd come on here and start this video out. I'm going to be vlogging the next couple days, between the fishing that I'm going to do and just hanging out with my mom. It's going to be me and her at the Airbnb, and we're going to spend some good quality time together. Her health isn't exactly great these days, and it's not getting any better, so gotta get the time in while we have the time, I guess. So yeah, you'll see her probably throughout this series occasionally. She probably doesn't want to be on camera, but that's alright. So anyways, I'm standing here at the back of my dad's truck. We switched vehicles for the next couple days. I was going to take the Civic a couple hours south to this Airbnb, but it's not exactly comfortable for my mom with her medical conditions, so we're taking my dad's truck. I handed over the keys to the Mustang yesterday evening to him, and we swapped out, so he's driving the Mustang for the next couple days to work, and I'm driving his 2021 F-150. Yeah, it's a nice truck. I'll show you a quick little. Yeah, it's an F-150. I think everybody's seen one. So yeah, that's what we'll be driving for the next couple days, hauling the kayak around. We're going to be fishing a couple different lakes, probably. But yeah, anyways, I have to get this loaded. I know we're going to hit traffic at some point, but that's not a big deal. Got to get the kayak off the Civic and load it into here and get all my fishing stuff together. I think I've got everything tied up from the other day. I sat out here and spent some time tying some fresh leaders and stuff like that, so it's just a matter of getting it all together. So yeah, before we get to all that stuff, I wanted to show you something that I picked up. I've kind of been hem-hawing about getting one, but I finally picked one up just to see what the hype's all about, and that's one of these EDC pouches. This one's made by Maxpedition, and it seems to be really well made. Nice zippers, YKK zippers, and I'm still filling it up. Yeah, this is sort of what I got going on so far. Got a flashlight, which I don't like this flashlight, but it'll do for now. So my signal, Leatherman signal, my Benchmade bug out, got a lighter, a glow stick, some super glue. There's some first aid stuff in here, just some basic first aid stuff, and some basic medications, stuff like that. That's it so far. That's all I have. Oh, and then a hank. It's got a nice Velcro pocket up front here. Sorry. Yeah. So I sort of got I sort of have an idea what I want to put in here. Definitely a notepad. Probably field notes. It'd probably fit best in this. And they're pretty cool. I like the National Park series that got going on. That's pretty cool. So yeah, some field notes, field notes notebook, probably a better flashlight, and then I don't know, suggestions. What goes here? I've got all this extra room right here. Yeah. Anyways, it's pretty neat. Like I said, I've heard a lot about these things, and decided to finally get one, I guess. So, all right. Let's start loading up the truck. Alright, kayak fits real well, got plenty of room. I'm just going to put my rods inside the kayak. I don't feel like breaking all my rods down, and a couple of them aren't two-piece, like my 7.6, so it's just easier to stuff them in the kayak here and have them facing out, or have them hanging out, I guess I should say. Yeah, they'll be fine, no worries on that. But I got everything tied up. The only thing I guess I have to tie up here is a wacky rig, I think. Other than that, I've got a spinnerbait. I've got my river to CS waver, my glide bait. I've got that on there. And then I've got a Texas rig. So I'm trying to cover all bases. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get tying up this this last rod, and then we'll get this thing strapped down, and yeah. That ain't going nowhere. Hey guys, we are here at the Airbnb. It's pretty much a little cabin, not really a cabin, but almost like a guest house. We're staying with, I think there's another Airbnb on this property, so there are other people staying here. There's also the main house, which the owners obviously live in. So this is kind of what we're looking at here. So you got parking here. There's the truck. It's way off the road, way down this dirt road, this private gated dirt road, so that's pretty cool. I think they've got some animals up there. And then they've got livestock. I think they've got 3 of those guys. There's a couple cows in the barn there. And then, yeah, the saltwater. This is called Pickering Passage. That land over there on the other side is called Harstein Island. So, yeah. Haven't checked out the beach yet. The tide's going out currently, as you can sort of see. Yeah. This is the cabin. Pretty cool. So yeah, it was about an hour and 45-minute drive from Kingston south here to where we're at now. Mom's in there taking a nap right now, so I'm gonna let her rest up a bit, and figured I can come out here and catch you guys up and then take some pictures as well. I go fishing tomorrow morning. Probably gonna go to a lake about 20 minutes from here. We've got a really good fishing lake that's like 10 minutes from here, but it's the way it's set up, the boat launches on the exact opposite side of the lake that I want to fish, and it's a massive lake. It's not massive, but it's big for a kayak, and it tends to get windy, so I think I'm going to avoid that, and we're going to go to another lake. Jake and I fished this lake not too long ago for the first time, and it was really interesting. They've got it's like a Coldwater Creek feeding it. The weather is absolutely beautiful right now, and it's supposed to be beautiful tomorrow as well. Alright, well, when she wakes up, I'll give you guys a little tour of the place. There's not much of a tour that's going to happen because it's pretty small. Yeah, well, I'll just show you here in a bit, but yeah. Hey guys, it's later on in the evening, and Mom's awake now. Having dinner over there. I'm gonna cook my dinner shortly, just some microwave meals, something simple. Had a bit of a hiccup with the food situation here. We thought they'd have an oven and a freezer, but the place is pretty much what you're seeing. But yeah, they don't. They don't have a freezer or an oven. So a few of the meals that we brought didn't really work out. Aren't really gonna work out. But you know, we got a couple meals for tonight, so dinner's covered for tonight. We had a pretty fat lunch. A place called Big Bubba's. It's been there since 1966. They're in Allen, real small town. But yeah, let me give you a quick tour of the place like I told you I was gonna. Okay, so behind me is the front door. You walk in the front door, and you've got the main, I guess you call it the living room. This folds out into a full size bed. That's where I'm sleeping. Coffee table, kitchen. Great views out here. I know I got the blinds closed right now. But alright, there's the kitchen, there's the microwave, little cooktop, fridge, sink, coffee maker. I guess that's all you need. And the sun's going down out there. So we come up here into the upper, I guess you'd call this like the bedroom portion. But a full-size bed. Pretty cool little tree of life thing up there on the wall. Mom likes that. Yeah, so that's where she'll be sleeping. And then we come around here to the bathroom. Nice simple bathroom. It's the host's house right there. Step-in shower. So yeah, that's it. That's it for this small little Airbnb.
That's worth it.
I think so. I think we're just gonna kick back and relax for the rest of the night. I'll see you guys in the morning. Most likely on a lake at a boat launch. So see you then. Hey guys, back here at home. Bit of a time warp, I know. Last time I was talking to you guys, it was Tuesday evening. Is that right? Yeah. Didn't end up filming anything else on the trip to the little Airbnb with my mom. Just I don't know. Wednesday we just kind of kicked back. I was gonna go fishing early Wednesday morning, but I woke up and it was blowing wind, and again, weather didn't exactly cooperate in that neck of the woods. So it all worked out though. It was fine. You know, we get to spend a lot of good quality time together and talk, and they have. I think I mentioned and probably got some footage earlier in this video, but they have livestock at that Airbnb, and Mom got to interact with the cows. That was pretty cool. So yeah, it was a good couple days, and I think we both needed it. And yeah, it's just always good spending time with her. So yeah, I just ended up kicking it on Wednesday. It's Thursday as I'm filming this. Woke up this morning early, probably earlier than I was planning on waking up, but woke up early enough and got out of there by 8:30, and yeah, it was like an hour and 10-minute drive. It went so quick because I think we were going the opposite way as other people were going. Everybody's going to work and we're going the opposite way. So anyways, it worked out, and still gotta unload the kayak out of the truck and make sure the truck's all squared away and everything like that. I'll get the Mustang back this evening. So I brought a few knives with me, which I guess might seem weird to some people, but to the knife guys and girls that are watching this video, it doesn't seem weird to you at all. I brought 3 knives with me, mostly because I just wanted to photograph all 3 of them. And when you go on a trip, or you're going somewhere new, there's all kinds of new things to incorporate into your pictures. So I was trying to do exactly that. I took a lot of pictures over the past 2 days, but ironically, the best pictures that I ended up taking were on my phone. Some landscapes of the Airbnb there, the property, and stuff like that. I think I might have got, yeah, I got one decent photo out of all those photos. I probably took 500 photos this past 2 days, and one stood out to me, and even then, it's still on my computer. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it, because I just don't really like it. So, it is what it is. That's how it goes. That's how it goes sometimes. That's why we have big memory cards, I guess, you know, and that's the beauty of shooting digital, is you're not limited to 24 or 32 shots or whatever it is for a roll film. I haven't shot 35mm in forever. It's all good. You know, every time I go somewhere and really delve into to this Nikon, this camera, it's a pretty cool little camera. It really is. It's got some decent features and it's some decent capability. It really does. For what it is, you know, it being a pretty inexpensive camera, and it's got its quirks being a Nikon, but overall, it's okay. So yeah, I've just gotta sort of do some laundry and unpack that, and maybe, just maybe, sneak out to my local lake tomorrow morning to scratch the itch, because I didn't get to the past 2 days, and I was surrounded by some pretty good lakes, so I did end up picking up, in anticipation of doing some fishing over the past couple days, I picked up some Senkos, some actual Senkos in the new packaging, and they're under $5, which is nuts. So yeah, I was in the Walmart there in Shelton, Washington, near where we were, and I was like, yeah, why not? You know, I've been using the Yum Dingers for a long time, but I found, after comparing these to the Dingers they're softer, but they tear so easy, and oh my goodness, they take forever to sink. So I think I might like these, because they seem like maybe it's like a new, I don't know, maybe it's a new formula of plastic that they're using or something, but these don't feel quite as soft as the old Senkos. I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, maybe it's a weird batch, but Jake, if you're watching this, I think I might be on Team Senko now. So, alright, I think that's going to do it for this video. Probably ended up being a pretty short one. We'll see once the edit's done. Hopefully you liked the last video I put up on the channel. I actually, you know, I was kind of stoked on how that one came out with the B-roll and the sort of quasi voiceover. I was talking about the Leatherman Free T4 and sort of my long-term review on it. I've had the thing for damn near 3 years, so yeah. Alright, thanks for watching, thanks for the continued support in the channel, thanks for sticking with it and staying tuned, and see you on the next one.